I talked about sovereign wealth fund management and how the type of good practices around the world with respect to sovereign wealth fund management, how important it is to link a sovereign wealth fund to good fiscal policies to ensure transparency and accountability, and both think about current and future generations when designing a good framework for managing Lebanon's future petroleum revenues. Yes, I think so. I think there is an ongoing discussion about how Lebanon is going to manage petroleum revenues in the future, and of course setting up mechanisms and framework for managing those revenues in a good manner is extremely important. And we have seen from many countries that they have failed, countries with abundant petroleum revenues. So I think it's very important to have this discussion about how Lebanon can succeed and to do it right from day one. Well, a sovereign wealth fund is normally a tool, but not the only tool for good management. And I talked also about the whole chain of activities that is required to manage petroleum revenues in a good way. But a sovereign wealth fund can be one tool in a broader framework. But of course, it has to be linked to fiscal policies. It has to be considered, how much of the revenues should be saved versus, for instance, how much of the revenues that should be allocated for paying down debt and to spend domestically to improve the economy. Certainly not all petroleum revenues should be saved in a sovereign wealth fund. Although the revenues would go into the fund in the first place, a share would always go to the budget and promote economic growth and development in Lebanon. So the sovereign wealth fund is just one tool of many.